Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Administrator tutorial. Topic what we are going to cover in this session, that is page layout. Approximately all the standard objects having different types of page layout. Page layout refers to the organization, fields, buttons, custom links and related list on a Salesforce record, detail or edit page. So after filling all the information, we are redirecting to record detail page. It controls the user interface of a specific object and defines how the record information is displayed to user. So the on the user interface, how the information it's getting displayed for that particular object. Page layout helps customize how different users interact with data, ensuring they see the relevant information based on their role and profile. So every user having role and profile. As per the settings, what is getting from the profile, they are able to see the records or they can perform read, edit, delete for that particular object. So according to that, page layout is also going to display the relevant information for that particular user. Page layout helps to optimize data management and ensure users focus on the most relevant information. So it is optimizing the data and ensuring to the user that they are going to focus on their most relevant data. By default, for every object, one default page layout is created by Salesforce. So as we are creating the object and fields, but we are not creating the page layout. At the initial phase, we are not creating the page layout. So at that time, when we are creating the object, at the same time, Salesforce is creating a page layout for us. Page layout controls which field should be displayed on the user interface. So which are the fields we are going to see on the user interface, in which order they should be displayed. So what will be the order of the fields that page layout is going to display, in which format they should be displayed, what will be the format for displaying the fields, which button should be displayed, what are all the buttons that is going to be displayed on the page layout, what related list should be displayed and what are the related information is going to be displayed on the page layout. So there are some key features for the page layouts. Field organization, it determines the placement and order of fields on a record page. So when we are seeing information on a particular object, so in which order that fields are going to displayed. Buttons and actions specifies which button, like there are different types of buttons like edit, delete, clone. So these all the buttons, how it is going to display, and quick actions like create a task, or so many types of actions are there that are how they are going to be visible on the page. Sections allow grouping of fields into different sections for better readability. So what sections is going to do, like if we are referring to a address information, so all the address information it is going to collect in one section. like contact information, billing information, shipping details. These all the things are going to be put in a particular section, so the readability of that particular page will be easy. Related list controls which related records are shown on the page and in what order. So for a particular object, which related records we want to display. Custom links allows the inclusion of custom URLs or actions specific to an object. So for custom links, it is going to be provided in the URL or actions it is going to specify for a object. Field properties, we can mark certain fields as read only or required on the page layout. So these are the field properties what we are going to make it read only or as per the requirement, these are going to be required also. So this also we had done so many times. So today's assignment is create page layout for candidate object. So already we had created a candidate object. For this candidate we are going to create a page layout by the name candidate page layout new. So candidate page layout is already there, what is created by Salesforce. Now we are going to create our own page layout, candidate page layout new, and display the fields name and email. So on this page layout we are going to display name and email field only. Assign this page layout to system administrator new profile, and also this page layout we have to assign to system administrator new profile what we had created already in the profile session. So let's log into our Salesforce account by providing the username and password. Hit the login button. So first of all, I am looking for employee management system application. So in this employee management system application, there is a candidate object. This is a custom object we had created in our earlier session. So click on this candidate. Let's have a look what this candidate object fields are having. So on the candidate object there is a name, phone, email and address. There are 4 fields on the candidate object including candidate ID. So what we have to do for this new page layout, we are going to display the name and email field on that page layout. We are not going to display this all the information. We are going to display name and email on the new page layout what we are going to create. So this is the page layout what is created by Salesforce and given to us. This page layout we had not created. So any custom object when we are creating, by default Salesforce is creating a page layout for that custom object. So also let me clarify what are the related lists. So if I am clicking on account and clicking on new, so these are all the informations. These are section like account information is one section, then address information is another section. It is holding all the billing address details and shipping address details. So readability is getting easy. Additional information, so if for someone it requires, then they are coming to fill this additional information, otherwise they are skipping. So at the end we are seeing description information. So if it is required for them, they are putting, otherwise they are not going with that. So if I am clicking on all accounts and opening any account, so clicking on a particular account, so here we are seeing the details of this particular account information, and here we are seeing related. So if I am clicking on related, it is displaying the related contacts for this account. So this is related. And if I am scrolling, so related opportunities are also coming, related cases are coming, then notes and attachment. These are the related objects are coming for this account object. So let's create a new page layout for candidate object. So we need to click on setup, choose setup. From the object manager, we have to search for candidate. As per our assignment, we have to create the page layout for candidate. So here it's coming, click on this. So we are redirecting to the detail of candidate. So candidate is a custom object. Here we are seeing all the fields and relationship for candidate object. Below that we are seeing the page layouts. Click on this. So this candidate layout is already created. As this is a custom object, we had not created this layout. When we are creating the custom object, at the same time Salesforce is creating this page layout, the first page layout, and giving to us. So if all I need to create my own page layout, simply I have to click on new, create new page layout. As an option, you may select an existing layout to clone. So if I am clicking on this drop down, already existing page layouts are coming. So if I want to clone with that page layout, I need to select this. If you create a page layout without cloning, your page layout will not include the standard sections whose names are translated for your international users. So in this case, we are going to select the existing page layout. So click on candidate layout, and as per our assignment, we are going to provide the name of our page layout. So here I am providing the name candidate page layout new. Click save. So it's done. What we had did, we had created our own page layout, and also we have to display only two fields on this page layout. So as we don't need the phone, we have to drag, select and drag in this palette, this field. Also we don't need address, so again we have to select and drag in this palette. And I want this field in the second section. So if all I want this field at the right side, I have to drag and drop here. So like this I want this page layout to display. So click on save. Also this page layout I want to display for the newly created user user a at the rate salesforce.com, what we had created in the in our last session. So if I am coming back to our employee management system application, in this account only, Salesforce Network account, so if I am clicking on candidate, again if I am clicking on new, so we are seeing the earlier page layout. We are not seeing the new page layout what we had created right now. So this page layout I don't want to see here for this Salesforce account, for this Salesforce network account or primary account. I want to see this page layout to the user A account. So page layout assignment, we need to click on here, page layout assignment. So also I want to see that, so let's verify, click on setup, choose setup. So coming to user, administration, then users, expand this, click on users. So I want to show you what, for which user I am going to display this page layout. So we have a user by the name user A. For this user I am going to assign that page layout. So this user is using system administrator new profile. So this is the custom profile what we had created in the earlier session. So again coming back to this assignment page. So for which profile I need to edit the assignment? For system administrator new profile. So search for that. So here it is system administrator new. So for now all the users who are using system administrator new profile, they are seeing that page layout what we had created right now. So edit assignment, scroll down, click system administrator new, select this, scroll here, select the new page layout. We are seeing the candidate page layout new what we had created right now. Click on this. So it is displaying like this. Save. So we had created the page layout, also we had assigned the page layout. So this page layout is not visible for me as for this account, Salesforce administrator. So I am going to log in with different browser with that user account. So I am clicking on Internet Explorer. So providing the user name, and also providing the password, hit the login button. So from user A I am going to log in. So let's verify which account is this. So click here on the profile. We are logged in with user A account. So if I am coming back to candidate object and clicking on new, see this the page layout, candidate page layout new what we had created right now, this format is visible for user A. So in the real time scenario, there are so many different types of users, like some users are working with sales, some users are working with service, some users are working with marketing. So as per their department we are creating different types of page layout. So for sales, we are creating the sales page layout. For service peoples, we are creating the service page layout. For marketing peoples, we are creating the marketing page layout. And accordingly, we are assigning these page layouts to the respected peoples. So anyhow, if someone is coming from sales department, they are not interested with seeing all the details like sales details, service detail, marketing detail, and to fill all the information with that particular user is not relevant. Anyhow, they are going to interact with their relevant information, like sales people are going to interact with sales data only. They are not they don't want to go with service data, service information, or case closure information, review panel information. These information they don't need. So in the real time we are creating different types of page layout, and also we are going to assign these page layouts to the respected peoples. Also, I am coming back to my previous account, primary account, Salesforce Network. See, so if I am clicking on a standard object like account, so I am looking for a standard object account. So we are at the detail section of account, clicking on page layouts. So there are 4 items for this account page layout. Why these 4? Because for sales people there is a different layout, for support people there is a different page layout, for marketing people there is a different page layout, and all the information we are seeing in account layout. So if I am clicking on account layout, this account layout is holding all the information. So if I am scrolling, these many information we are seeing for the standard object account. So this is account information, this is header, visible or edit only, this is collecting the address information, this is collecting additional information. So these are sections. Sections are making the data more readable. These are system information like created by, last modified by. Then we are seeing description information. Further related lists are there: opportunities, cases, open activities, activity history, notes and attachments, partners, and as many as we can customize this. So if I am clicking on buttons, so quick actions in Salesforce classic view, this is for classic view. Then Salesforce mobile and lightning experience, so these are for lightning experience. So if I am clicking on custom links, so these are the custom links. Here we are seeing billing. Then quick actions, these are the quick actions: post, file, new task, new contact, new case, log a call, new note, new opportunity, new event, link, poll, question, email. These are the quick actions we can create. mobile and lightning actions. So these are mobile and lightning actions. Expanded lookups, then related list, then related report charts, and finally we are seeing components. If again I am not doing any modification here, if I am clicking again on page layout and clicking on sales layout, account sales layout, so we can customize this account sales layout. What the relevant information we can put over here so that sales people can see their relevant data. They are not seeing all the informations. So we have to customize as per their requirement, sales people requirement. And for all, after creating the page layout, we have to assign that particular page layout. So to assign the page layout, we have to click page layout assignment. By default, for whom, for which profile, which page layout is visible, we can see from here. So for the profile analytics cloud integration user, we are seeing account page layout. Account marketing layout, we are seeing for custom marketing profiles. Account sales layout, we are seeing for sales profile. Account support layout, we are seeing for support profile. So for these profiles, these layouts are going to be visible, and for rest of the profiles, account layout is going to be displayed according to the business requirement. What page layout they need, as per their requirement, we are going to create the page layout, and again we are going to assign that layout. So as per the assignment, we had created page layout for candidate object. This is a custom object. We had created a page layout by the name candidate page layout new, and here we had displayed only two fields, name and email, and also we had assigned this page layout to this profile, system administrator new profile. So this profile already we had created in the previous session.